what's up everybody? Would y'all like to know how you can win $40,000 in a fishing tournament catching catfish? If so, then stick around. I'm going to tell you how in this video. What I'm talking about today, how you can win $40,000 is fishing in a catfish tournament. This tournament is put on by the Catmasters. It is happening on Lake Texoma, January 24th, 25th of 2020. And I believe the entry fee is $300 with an additional $50 big fish and a late fee because I believe the pre-registration closed yesterday. So I'm going to talk a little bit more about that tournament, give you some information on it. I'm also going to give you how we won a free entry into that tournament and might have a way that you can possibly win a free entry. Also, if you're not into tournament catfishing, I'd still encourage you to come out to the weigh-in on Saturday. At the conclusion of the weigh-in, the Catmasters are going to be giving away a Sea Arc boat with motor and trailer to one lucky fan in the audience just for watching these big fish wade in. So back in June of 2019, the Catmasters held a fun tournament on Lake Texoma. This tournament had no entry fee and basically just a fun tournament to get out and scout. It was held at Tanglewood Resort and Conference Center, and the biggest fish of the tournament was going to win a free entry to the January 2020 tournament on Lake Texoma for a chance at $40,000 cash first place prize. So if you don't know, Lake Texoma is on the Red River between Texas and Oklahoma. It's a huge lake, 139 square miles. It's a lake that I had never been to, so we got off work Friday afternoon, went up to the lodge, checked into Tanglewood, grabbed a bite to eat, got settled down, and a little bit before dark, went out, caught some fresh bait, and did a little bit of scouting there close to the marina. So the next morning we got up about daylight and trailered around to a different boat ramp to put the boat in the water. We got there and the boat ramp was closed. The lake was up about 7.5 feet. That entire park was closed due to flooding. I had to do some quick check-in on my phone, got on Google, found another boat ramp that was not too far away. We got over there and it was open. So we got the boat in the water, took off to the area of the lake that we were going to try to fish. It was probably already 10 o'clock by the time we got on the water. We had a long drive to where we were fishing. And at about 12 o'clock, we got our first fish in the boat. It was a small one. Not long after that, we caught a 32-pounder. The Catmasters were having people text them throughout the day of the fish that they were catching. And we knew at that time, the biggest fish that was caught was 23 pounds, so we knew we were in first place if nobody else had anything that wasn't reported. But we knew with the lake, the type of fish that this lake is capable of producing, that we still had some work to do. So we kept fishing. About 20 minutes after we caught the 32-pound fish, we had another rod go down, and I'm going to let y'all watch the video and see what happened then. So my mom, dad, and myself were fishing in this tournament together. I happened to be the one closest to the rod that went down. I jumped up and grabbed it. Dad was doing a great job helping me get rods around and out of the way of this fish, keep them untangled. And didn't even know it, but Mom grabbed her phone and started videoing. I didn't even know at the time that she had the camera going. As you can see, we were up in a river. We had some current from all the rain that had been coming and the water coming down the river, a lot of current. And this fish had a pretty good fight in him. I don't know how long the fight lasted before she started this video, but this fish had a pretty good fight in him. We were fishing mostly with cut gizzard shad and live gizzard shad. We also had a few drum. I know the 32-pounder that we caught before this was caught on about a 12 to 14-inch gizzard shad live. I had my extreme bait tank in the boat with us, and so we were able to keep some of the shad that we caught the night before alive. That first fish came on live bait, and then I know the second one, I believe, came on a piece of cut drum. So we finally got that fish in the net, and we were excited. worn out. It was about 105 degrees outside. And it's a good idea when you get the fish in the boat, in the net, sit there, relax for a minute. And then, as you can see right here, when you bring a fish in a boat, it's a good idea to point that handle of the net straight up in the air. That'll keep you from bending your net and breaking it. So in this tournament, like I said earlier, there was not an actual weigh-in being held. Each team that wanted to submit a fish had to weigh their fish, take a picture of the fish on their scales and a picture of them holding the fish, and text it to one of the tournament directors to have it submitted. Again, it was just a small, fun tournament and kind of worked off the honor system. And so that's what I'm doing right here, getting this fish weighed. Got a picture submitted and then got it released back to the lake. That fish ended up weighing just a hair over 50 pounds. It did win Big Fish of the tournament. That'll give you a little bit of an idea, guys, what you can expect out of Lake Texoma. This was in June. I definitely expect better fishing, more big fish caught coming up in January. So if you aren't signed up yet, visit the Cat Masters website, see what you need to do to get signed up. And we look forward to seeing everybody at Choctaw Casino January 24th and 25th. If you're not fishing the tournament, come out to the boat show and expo, watch the weigh-in, see these big fish caught, and we look forward to seeing you there.